Hey there, fellow adventurers! Today we're climbing to new heights, exploring the world of military aviation. And trust me, it's a jungle out there. We're talking about two of the biggest, most powerful air forces on the planet, the Indian Air Force IAF and the Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force IPLAF. These aren't just planes and pilots, these are the guardians of the skies for two of the world's most populous nations. They are vital for defending their homelands. They also project power. And let me tell you, the stakes couldn't be higher. India and China share a complex history and a massive border. This makes the IAF and the PLAAF natural rivals. Their development and modernization are closely watched by the world. Why? Because what happens in the skies above Asia impacts us all. So buckle up, because things are about to get turbulent. Now, every good team needs a strong structure, right? And in the military, it's all about chains of command, clear lines of authority. Both the IAF and the PLAAF are massive organizations. They're divided into commands, each responsible for a specific geographic area or task. The IAF is all about tactical air power. They have 7 commands. These include 5 operational commands and 2 functional commands. That means they're ready to scramble jets and respond to threats quickly. The PLAAF, on the other hand, is part of the larger People's Liberation Army. They have a more complex structure. It includes 5 theater commands and 27 air bases. Each theater command covers a vast area. But it's not just about structure, it's about the people. The IAF has about 140,000 personnel. The PLAAF boasts over 398,000 personnel, making it one of the largest air forces in the world. These numbers show their commitment to air power. They also show the sheer scale of their operations. Trust me, these are forces to be reckoned with. All right, let's talk numbers. When it comes to sheer size, the PLAAF takes the lead. They have over 3,200 aircraft. This makes them the 3rd largest air force globally. The IAF is no slouch either, with over 1,700 aircraft. This makes them the 4th largest in the world. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. Both air forces have a mix of aircraft. These include fighters, bombers, transport planes, and helicopters. The IAF relies heavily on Russian-made aircraft like the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI. They also have French-made Dassault Mirage 2000. However, they are working hard to develop their indigenous aircraft. The HAL Tejas is a prime example of this. The PLAAF has been rapidly modernizing. They've developed stealth fighters like the Chengdu J-20. They also have advanced multi-role fighters like the Shenyang J-16. Plus, they have a growing fleet of strategic bombers like the Xi'an H-6, capable of carrying long-range missiles. Both sides are constantly upgrading their fleets. They're adding new aircraft and improving existing ones. This constant evolution is what keeps the balance of power in the region so fascinating and, frankly, a little unpredictable. Section 4. Spears of the Skyfighter jets and technological advancements. Let's talk about the stars of the show, the fighter jets. These are the cutting edge of air power, and both the IAF and the PLAAF have some impressive birds in their arsenals. The IAF's workhorse is the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, a powerful twin-engine fighter known for its maneuverability and versatility. They've also got the French-made Dassault Mirage 2000, a nimble and deadly interceptor. On the indigenous front, the HAL Tejas is a promising light combat aircraft that's steadily proving its worth. The PLAAF has been making strides in fighter technology, with the Chengdu J-20 stealing the spotlight. This 5th-generation stealth fighter is a game-changer, putting the PLAAF in an elite club of air forces with stealth capabilities. They've also got the Shenyang J-16, a highly capable multi-role fighter that can go toe-to-toe with the best in the world. But it's not just about the planes themselves, it's about the technology packed inside. Both air forces are investing heavily in advanced radar systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and beyond visual range missiles. This constant technological arms race is what keeps the skies so unpredictable and, frankly, a little bit scary. Section 5. Beyond the horizon. bombers, missiles, and the all-seeing eyes of AWACS. Now, air power isn't just about dogfights, it's also about projecting power over long distances, and that's where strategic bombers and long-range missiles come in. The IAF relies on fighter bombers like the upgraded Jaguars and Mirage 2000s for long-range strike missions. They're also investing in standoff weapons systems which can hit targets from afar without putting pilots at risk. The PLAAF has been steadily growing its bomber fleet. The Xi'an H-6, a bomber with a long reach, is undergoing continuous upgrades. It can now carry a range of advanced cruise missiles. This gives China the ability to strike targets far beyond its borders. And then there's the all-seeing eye in the Sky Airborne Warning and Control Systems, or AWACS. These flying command centers provide a complete picture of the airspace, allowing commanders to direct their forces with incredible precision. Both the IAF and PLAAF have invested heavily in AWACS, recognizing their critical role in modern warfare. Trust me, in the heat of battle, information is just as valuable as firepower. Section 6, Forged in Fire. Pilot training and the crucible of combat experience. You can have the most advanced jets in the world, but without skilled pilots, they're just expensive lawn ornaments. Both the IAF and the PLAAF invest heavily in training their pilots to the highest standards. The IAF emphasizes air combat maneuvering, weapons delivery, and tactical decision-making. They use advanced simulators and live-fire exercises to prepare their pilots. The PLAAF focuses on realistic combat scenarios and advanced tactics. They train in diverse environments to prepare for any eventuality. In the air, it's not just about technology, it's about the human element. The courage, skill, and decision-making of pilots can mean victory or defeat. And that, my friends, is what makes this such a fascinating arena. Section 7, the chessboard of the clouds. Geostrategic implications of air power. Air power shapes the geopolitical landscape. In Asia, the IAF and PLAAF are crucial players. The IAF's reach extends beyond India's borders. The PLAAF's growing capabilities impact the region. Their presence in the South China Sea raises concerns. Both forces are modernizing and upgrading. The skies above Asia are a strategic chessboard. Keep your eyes on the skies. The game is far from over.